Hello, I'm Alan Rake.
And I'm Matthew. So when we first started out, we were rehearsing after work.
We all just sort of jumped in the studio. I think usually myself and Matthew would come with a sort of basic idea.
Really wanted to play a gig, and so the process of writing at that stage very early on was this impatience sort of coming through. Okay, that's 2 minutes long, that'll do. It's got all the bits in it. It's got the key change at the end. Fine. You know, ours is very much about this energy of the four in the group.
I guess sort of, you know, not really sort of learning how to work together and learning how to sing, you know, your instruments individually. It starts off a bit simple, and sort of that's where the sort of punk energy comes from, and simple structure and stuff like that. And then, yes, as you sort of develop, then that sort of isn't enough. Sometimes Matt will be like have an idea on guitar, and then a sort of cool vocal melody, and the basic sort of idea of what the mood of the music is and what the lyrics could be, and then then it's sort of fun because it's passed on to me, and then I can sit at home with a recording of the track and then sort of work it all out and be really anal about it and making sure it rhymes and stuff like that.
So with World Was a Mess, we had to write this song for Dior. At first we were like, we didn't know if we'd have time to do it, or then he said he'd give us a free tie, so we agreed. So it's just like 2 chords, and originally I was sort of humming dun 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 dun, something like that. All dressed up with nowhere to go. We got 10, and then that was like a couple of lyrics there, or a couple of basic ideas.
Because we were writing it for, you know, a beautiful fashion house, and sort of at the time they were invading Iraq, and it was like all this chaos happening on, you know, on TV, and it was like absolutely crazy. And then we were like, well, commissioned to write a piece of music for like this very la-di-da sort of fashion house in Paris and their male catwalk show, and it was such a sort of dichotomy. We're like, you know, a very sort of strange time to be in, and sort of writing a song about the context in which the song will be used for. So it's about a male model who, you know, just sort of cares about his hair, but you know, the rest of the world is sort of going to hell in a Tesco's trolley. The amount of time it takes to, you know, playing songs live and writing them properly and getting them up to scratch, you know, sorting out drum patterns and all the component parts, gives whoever's writing the lyrics a lot of time for re-editing and really polishing them up, sort of thing, to get them to a high spec.
I've noticed you had that notebook out a few times.
What, on stage? I don't know how many people are clapping at that point. Okay, tick, that verse goes down very well.